James is having a Cuban bowl, beefless burger with cheese on a jalapeno cheese bagel with tomato, pickle, kale, and red bell pepper. And I chopped up some apple, but I didn't put any lemon or lime on it, and it's tarnished now. I'm going to talk about Room and The Little Mermaid. I'm just going to do my thing because James was supposed to be here. He said he decided to take the car back so that he could come over and get his meals here instead. Because yesterday he got hungry, even though he told me. I'd asked him, do you need anything else? And no, I have a... But he accidentally spilled the food that I gave him on the floor, on the ground outside, and so he ran out of food and he was hungry. So, he was supposed to be here over an hour ago. So the food is just going to keep for him, I guess. And that's what I'll have to do. So, let's talk about these movies. So both of these, you would think, well, what do these, could these possibly have in common? Because this one is a classic Disney movie. And, well, I guess not that classic, really. It came out, I think, when I was a teenager, the first Disney adaptation of this story, of this classic story. So, and yeah, this one's a little bit different than the first one that they put out. And, the Little Mermaid looks a little different and whatever. But anyway, it's this one's more beautiful, better. And I had a hard time deciding, which one do I put below? They were both good. But this one is a story about a woman and her son. The woman was abducted when she was a teenager and kept in a shed, locked up, and she had a son in the shed. And so 7 years have passed, and the boy is now, I think he was 5 years old. And both of the main characters in this are exploring a whole new world, because this boy ends up rescuing his mom. She comes up with a good plan to get him out, and it works, and he's out, and he ends up giving people enough information that they get to her. So it's really a beautiful story about a very sweet little boy and his mom. And anyway, and how she's coping with things, and she's having a tough time. He's having a tough time. This is a big world, and he's like, I want to go to, the first night he's away, he's like, I want to go to bed in the shed, I want to, like in the room, right? They call it the room. In the room. And so he keeps wanting to go back there, right? Because the world's too big for him. He's used to this little tiny space where it's basically just his mom and everything he knows, right? But then eventually it gets really exciting. He's really enjoying being in the whole big world, because he's like, since I don't know if I like certain things, I get to have everything, to try everything, because I don't know what it is yet. So he's really excited about that, and they show him eating a hamburger. So I made hamburgers for James. And yeah, would that ever be exciting, having that for the first time, right? Little boy. So anyway, beautiful stories. This one, it's pretty tough to compete with. I can see why it was nominated for awards. And honestly, you have a child actor here they're relying on the child actor to tell a lot of the story, and he did a good job. So what do you want? You know, you get a child actor who actually pulls the story along believably. That's great. So anyway, I'm not going to wait for James anymore. He's going to have to just come and find his meal or whatever, because I would like to experience the whole world also. So I'm going to go get some things done.